Hey there! Thanks for stopping by. Let's dive into something amazing together. Welcome to Next Gen EduBuddies. Don't forget to hit those buttons below to stay connected. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's keep exploring together.
The scene opens with an aerial view of the Great Salt Lake. The footage reveals the extensive receding shorelines of the lake. Vast exposed salt flats are prominently displayed. This imagery provides a visual representation of the lake's diminished state. The time-lapse visually compares the lake's historical size with its current state. This comparison highlights the reduction in the lake's water volume over several decades. The dramatic change in size is clearly illustrated through this method. The sequence emphasizes the long-term impact on the lake's ecosystem. Dust storms are a geological consequence often seen in dried lake beds. These storms occur when fine sediments, previously submerged, are exposed. The exposed sediments become easily airborne due to wind erosion. These airborne particles then act as pollutants, affecting air quality. The sweeping dust storms visually demonstrate the environmental impact on the landscape. Migratory birds are increasingly challenged by habitat loss during their seasonal journeys. The desiccation of lakes significantly reduces available stopover and breeding sites. This ecological disruption directly impacts wildlife dependent on these aquatic ecosystems. The struggle to find suitable habitats threatens migratory bird populations and overall biodiversity. Industrial evaporation ponds are artificial bodies of water used in various industrial processes. These ponds are often associated with mineral extraction and other resource-intensive industries. They visually represent the impact of human water diversion on the environment. Evaporation ponds are used to concentrate dissolved solids and separate them from water. Water diversion from rivers is significantly impacting the Great Salt Lake. These rivers are primary sources of freshwater inflow for the lake. Water diversion reduces the amount of water reaching the lake. This reduction contributes to the lake's declining water levels. Human activities are a major factor in this water diversion process. Quantifying this human contribution is crucial for understanding the lake's decline. The visualization presents long-term drought trends in the Great Salt Lake Basin. These trends are visualized using animated data representations. The data highlights the impact of climate change on water availability. Decreased water availability is a key consequence of prolonged drought conditions. The infographic aims to demonstrate the environmental changes in the region. Salinity refers to the concentration of dissolved salts in a body of water. Changes in salinity levels can significantly impact aquatic ecosystems. As lake water evaporates, the concentration of salt increases. Increased salinity can harm or kill freshwater organisms. Changes in salinity also affect the mineral composition of the water. This can lead to the precipitation of certain minerals and the dissolution of others. Sediment layers in lake beds provide a chronological record of geological and environmental changes. Each layer represents a specific period, accumulating minerals and organic matter over time. Variations in layer composition indicate shifts in climate, water chemistry, and biological activity. Analyzing these layers reveals the lake's history and its response to environmental factors. Salt flats are formed in arid regions where the rate of water evaporation exceeds precipitation. As water evaporates, dissolved minerals are left behind on the surface. Over time, this process leads to a high concentration of various minerals. The accumulation of these minerals alters the landscape, creating distinctive patterns and textures. Different minerals precipitate out at different evaporation stages, resulting in a layered appearance. Salt crust expansion on lake beds involves the growth and spread of salt formations over the surface. This process leads to the development of new salt structures, altering the lake bed's appearance. The expanding salt crust can significantly impact the soil composition and stability. These changes affect the surrounding environment, influencing local ecosystems and landscapes. Efficient irrigation techniques are crucial for conserving water resources. These techniques aim to minimize water loss during agricultural processes. Implementing water conservation measures reduces overall water consumption in agriculture. Reduced water consumption helps to preserve water resources for future use. Effective water management is essential for sustainable agriculture. These efforts contribute to environmental sustainability and resource management. Scientists are actively involved in collecting water samples from the lake. Sediment samples are also being gathered to provide a comprehensive understanding. The primary goal is to thoroughly investigate the lake's complex ecosystem. This research aims to uncover the intricate relationships within the aquatic environment. Collected data will inform the development of effective conservation strategies. These strategies are designed to protect and sustain the lake's ecological health. Community members actively participate in planting native vegetation. Planting occurs along the lake's edge to address environmental needs. The primary goal is to stabilize the soil, preventing erosion and runoff. Restoration efforts focus on re-establishing natural habitats for local wildlife. Native plants are selected to ensure ecological compatibility and sustainability. This community-driven initiative enhances the lake's ecosystem and overall health. Restoration efforts focus on re-establishing natural water flow in rivers. These rivers serve as crucial tributaries, replenishing the lake's water levels. Increased water input is vital for revitalizing the lake's ecosystem. Restoring water flow aims to enhance the lake's overall ecological health. The final scene presents an aerial view of the Great Salt Lake. Visual effects are added to depict potential future scenarios. These scenarios showcase successful conservation efforts. The overall imagery conveys a hopeful outlook for the lake's recovery.
Don't forget to click subscribe and join the family. There's so much more coming your way. Subscribe now and never miss out on the fun.